Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Lord PeteyTV here to give you another little Mythic plus kill with a little bit of, commentary of how we ended up doing it. So, I wanted to kind of go through this Primal Council kill. As you can see here, we pretty much, we go right at it with a lust on pull to DPS the 4 council mobs as we proceed to walk around the room. Now, as we're doing this, we're trying to make sure that we stay, away from the pillars so that the marks can be, they can be taken off there, and then we can make sure that we're stacking on the with the group to make sure that we have the fire spawn properly, destroying most of those pillars. Now, I know that I'm not using the correct terminology for each one, but I kind of just want to go over each one really, really quickly for you all. So, when this is going through, the difference between these and the others is that when you get the blizzard effect and you stand into the the fire pool, and to get remove that blizzard effect, it ends up getting smaller. So over time you're going to have a little bit more of a problem dealing with that. You're going to start losing space if you're not properly dipping, or if you're dipping too much, you're going to end up losing more people to the group because they're going to turn frozen. So while the group is AoEing down the mobs here, we end up having Opal Fang being taunt swapped back and forth between our two tanks, dealing with all of that while we're dealing with the marks, the blizzards, and pretty much what's it called? Embar has the meteor axes, which is the meteors that are put down in the middle of the room producing the fire, and also he has the other tank swap that the tanks are going to go back and forth on. So as we're going through this little by little, I'm just going to kind of go through a little commentary. We're trying to make sure that we end up DPSing properly with AoE on every single mob, with every single person in the group. After that is done, here we have another blizzard, and when we do the blizzard, we make sure that we stack. I usually, try to drop my stacks around 5 or 6, because it's not going to do any additional damage. It just takes a little bit of damage here and there. So I have to kind of be very, very careful with that. Now, in addition to all of this happening, we have the meteors spawning in the middle of the group. I apologize, I missed that one. I was too focused on my DPS, but making sure that we're helping out. We're getting our frozen people out, and so on and so forth. So this fight for our group kind of we've mastered it on the heroic and the normal editions of this fight. So Mythic just took us a little bit of time to kind of work through. Now, the reason why the end of this gets a little questionable is because we it was our first kill, but we ended up doing a really, really great job, and I think that the tanks did a fantastic job and the healers did a great job. uh, the DPS, we have to kind of improve our footing and making sure that we're stacking with the group, making sure we're not going too far away from everybody else. Like I personally, I'm stupid, and I continuously go out of the group because I feel like, oh, let me go to the edge, get away from people, but I'm actually too far away from the healers. So all in all, this fight was a pretty good fight, pretty easy. In the grand scheme of things for Mythic, it is not too DPS dependent. It's more having to just get down the mobs together as quick as possible. And we got very lucky towards the end that we were able to kill all the mobs, almost one, then the next, then the next, with a little bit of time in between. So thanks again, everybody, for watching our kill. And if you got any questions, please make sure you drop them below. And thank you again, and dream big, keep gaming, and see you all later, and have great fun involved. Bye, everybody.
Marks.
Bit more number.
Moving closer to the middle.
Can we get a res on Co, please? Marks, spread out, marks, spread out. Clears.
That sucks.
Big soak here, big important, very important.
Rally out.
Oh, that's
we
not
lost in it.
good. Keep going. Mark, spread out. Here they go.
A lot more focus on Opal Fang and Ember.
Pow, rally now.
Rally up.
Second pops.
Axes are coming. Make sure you soak here. Use a personal.
Ember is high.
Rhett, get ready to rally. Marks after this. Rally now. Clear your marks.
Okay, we gotta move.
They're gonna start hitting really fucking hard. We gotta kill the other ones fast. If you've got personals or health stones, use them right now. Keep going. Just sack.
Easy. Right?
Hold on.
Right? Yeah, easy.
Good job, guys.